Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Katie, if you haven't been here before, and I live in the southwest of England with my family of 4. My husband Simon, I've got 2 teenagers, Hannah, she's not far away from 18, and Rebecca, who is 16, currently doing her GCSEs. We have a border collie called Summer as well, and we live in the southwest of England. I don't know if I just said that, to be honest. Yeah, I do lots of videos, like I do shopping hauls, meal videos of what we had to eat that week. I do like recipe videos sometimes, and some vlogs, some sort of, different sorts of videos like that. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching this video. Today I'm just going to do a little vlog. So I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 day or 2 day or what, but I've got kind of a few things to do over the next couple of days. So I thought I'd film and, maybe you'll be interested in it. So the first thing I'm going to do is clean the bathroom because it needs doing, and it's something I hate doing. Don't really like cleaning the bathroom, but I like it to be clean. So let me know, what do you like cleaning your bathroom? Is it something you enjoy doing, or is it just something you just do because you have to, or like you like it once it's clean like me but you don't want to do it? So right, anyway, I'm going to get on and clean that, and I will catch up with you in a little bit. Well, that was definitely one very warm job. Very warm. So yeah, I'm really glad that that's all done apart from the floor. So we're just popping out somewhere. When I get back, I will give the floor a quick hoover and a mop. And then that's the bathroom done. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that that's done. I've been out and I've come back. I've cleaned the rest of the bathroom, as you will have seen. And yeah, I'll show you what we bought in a minute. We might do like a taste testing of it because I'm not entirely sure what one of the things is. But the girls have never tried these things, so we're going to try them in a little video maybe. I'm going to go down and have a bit of lunch now because I'm very hungry. It's actually quite late. Almost 2 o'clock now, so just got carried away with cleaning the bathroom and things. And then I will show you what we picked up while we were out quickly. Oh, that is nice. There's a lovely breeze. I'm just sat eating my lunch and I can hear the rain coming down. It's been so like humid and close that we're just waiting for thunder, I think. I feel like it's going to come. But yeah, it's raining, yay! Never been so happy for some rain. I think the garden will be very happy about it too. Don't know if it is going to thunder or not, but we've got a few darker clouds. We're never lucky enough to actually get thunder. I feel like everybody else gets thunder apart from us. Like if it snows, everybody gets snow apart from us. If it thunders, everybody gets thunder apart from us. Which is sad, but summer hates thunder, so I'm kind of glad in one way, but I really love it in another. And I think the sun's coming out again now, so back to my lunch I go. So I know I said I'd show you what we bought, which I'll wait for Hannah to come home just so that we can try it as we show you. I think that might be the best idea. But I really want to show you this. I've had a package come, which I'm super excited about. I've been waiting for this package. So I have had a company called Fitville reach out to me. They've sent me a pair of lovely trainers to try. And I'm going to open the package now for the first time and see what they look like. I'm super excited to try these out. I mean, I told my mum about this, that they were sending me some trainers, and she was so excited. She's like, oh, I've been looking at them. I've been wanting to buy some trainers from them before because she's heard so many good things about them. They do like so many different types of shoes. I wasn't aware that they did sandals. They do different types of footwear for like if you're a diabetic, they do specific footwear to help you. They do like arch support shoes, like running shoes, walking shoes. They do like tennis shoes. They do, I didn't even know they did all these types of things. They're not even footwear. They do all sorts of other things as well. So they do items of clothing. I can't even open this package. They've packaged it very well, is all I can say. There we go, finally got into it. So they come in US sizes. They do have a conversion on their website, so it's really easy to convert between US, UK, Europe, Australia, and so on. So if you're not sure, just check that out. But I'm going to have a look at them for the first time. I'm super excited. Oh, look at those. They're so pretty. Absolutely love those. They are so nice. And do you know what's good about them? Some shoes just feel like cheap quality, really. You want something with a good sole on them. They feel really sturdy, which is great. You don't want something that feels flimsy. And look at them, they just look so nice. I'm super excited to try these out. So I've been doing my 10,000 steps a day to raise money for Scope, the disability charity, if you weren't aware. I will also link Fitville in the description. They have sent me a code for you. So if you enter Mercer28, once you've clicked on the link in my description, and you can get 28% off of any of the products in the link. So yeah, they have absolutely tons available. I was looking through them myself thinking, oh my goodness, they're so good. My husband actually is going to order some, I think, because they are so good. They feel nice and roomy there. If you've got wide feet or bunions or anything like that, they would be super good. And they're supposed to be really comfortable. So I'm going to test these out in a minute on my walking pad and see how we get on. So now that I've been actually using them for a few days, I can tell you honestly, they are probably one of the comfiest trainers that I've ever worn. They really help with my balance whilst on this walking pad. I did struggle before with a little bit of balance and foot pain and things, and they've really honestly helped me to balance. Like, I was holding on to a chair before to actually just physically stay on the walking pad, but I pretty much don't need to use it at all now. So I'm really happy with these, and I would definitely recommend them as a pair of comfortable trainers for everyday use. Couple of hours later, as predicted, crazy thunder. Whoa! Crazy rain, crazy thunder. Wow. Poor old Summer is not a happy bunny. I'm getting actually drenched, so I'm going back in a minute. Right, I am finally ready to show you what we bought earlier. So I've built this up way too much, and Hannah isn't joining me, but I do have Rebecca sat to my left.
Hi.
Hi. So we've bought some fruit. We've not tried this fruit, although at least the girls I don't think have tried it. I can't remember what this one is called again. So we bought this papaya. Rebecca knows this one. We've got a papaya. I don't think I've ever tried that before, unless it might have been in some exotic fruit salad or something. We have a guava. Tell you what, that smells good. It smells like, I don't know. I can't imagine. It smells a bit like a stinging nettle. To be fair, do you want to smell it?
Yeah, it just smells like fruit. Really?
And lastly, we have a dragon fruit. So we can't ever get these in like normal supermarkets and things. So I'm not going to try and sniff that one because I'll spike myself. But yeah, we can't seem to get those in normal supermarkets. So luckily we found, or Hannah found, a little shop, and they sell some things like that local to us-ish. So we thought we'd have a little go and see what they taste like. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare them, and we'll show you. Just looked up what to do. So in case you're interested, it says to cut it, and so obviously you can't really peel it, can you? Cut it and then sort of scoop it out basically and chop it into pieces with the dragon fruit. The guava, apparently you can eat the skin and you just chop it up. And this papaya, I forgot the name again. You're supposed to chop the top off, chop the bottom off, slice it down the middle, and then you've got seeds and things in there. Apparently you can eat them, but I think it said they were like bitter and peppery tasting. And then you just like, you can peel this off or just scoop it out like you would a normal, like a melon. So yeah, I'm going to go and prepare those and then we're going to taste them. So we've cut them open. This is what they look like. So papaya, guava, it's very like pinky inside. There's no core or anything, so I'm just assuming you can just eat that whole thing. And then this is the dragon fruit. They smell a little bit weird, if I'm honest with you. They don't smell the best. But let's taste test them. So here we go. I'm not going to show you it properly because I'll end up, they'll slide away. But there's the plate with the things on it. What would you like to try first, Rebecca?
You can do the guava.
Right, yeah. Take a piece of guava. Any piece you like. Okay, ready? It smells kind of like apple-y, but quite like leafy. Do you think?
Yeah.
Right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Quite like lumpy, if that makes any sense. It's okay.
Doesn't taste so much.
No. Not a lot of flavour at all in this. I was expecting it to be like, whoa, tropical flavours. But there's not much flavour. But it's not horrible. No? It's alright. Yeah, what's next? Let's do this one.
Yeah.
What was it?
Papaya.
So we'll go for the papaya next. This was super easy to like slice out like a melon would be. Ready? Why does it smell like a cleaning? It smells like a cleaning product. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, 3, 2, 1. That's alright. Slightly strange taste, but that's probably just because we're not used to it. But very juicy. So it was like quite like a very subtle taste. Isn't there?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, what the taste is.
Papaya.
Papaya. But yeah, no. Very subtle taste, but it's nice and juicy and soft. Right, last one. Ready? Dragon fruit, here we come. Take a piece.
I really hope I like this.
Just to take a tiny bit. Again, it smells a bit iffy, but let's go for it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I don't like that.
I can't taste anything.
Tastes really savoury. I've tasted something like that before. I don't know. Not keen on the dragon fruit. I expected it to be really sweet, and I don't know why, but it's pretty savoury to me. Do you think?
Yeah.
So it's okay. It's just not what I was expecting, I think. I'm going to just try. I tasted one just now, but I'm going to do it again for the camera. So I said you can eat those seeds from the papaya. Unless you like radish and pepper, I wouldn't recommend it, but I'm going to taste one for you now. And cress. Ugh. No. Yo. That's really like peppery and cress like. That's all I can explain it with. Yeah, I've just made Simon have one as well. He didn't like it very much. You going to try one?
No.
Never mind. Anyway, that was our exciting fruit try today. I'll probably leave it here for today. We're off to the cinema soon. Hopefully watching Thunderbolts, which I'm super excited about. Rebecca and Simon went, well, me and Hannah were at Comic-Con to see it, so you'd recommend it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it was quite good.
Pretty funny, apparently.
Well, to some people.
Anyway, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. So I'm going to leave it there for today, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a good sleep. I certainly did. For a change, I don't normally sleep very well. But today I am making a pasta bake. So I'm currently cutting up the cauliflower and well, not broccoli yet, but and stuff. So making a pasta bake for dinner today, which I love pasta bake, and I love the fact that I can make it earlier on in the day, in the morning, or whenever you fancy. And it's all ready for later on, so that is the bonus of pasta bake. I've also got to try and make some sponges today, if I can, for Simon's birthday cake. I don't know what to do on it, really. I have no idea. I have not really thought about it too much. So I think I'm going to do, he suggested a chocolate cake, so probably going to do him a chocolate cake this year. And kind of just keep it a bit simple. Maybe do a chocolate buttercream and a bit of chocolate ganache, maybe, if I've got time. But yeah, that is my plans. Those are my main plans for today. So, just currently also trying to video the pasta bake. I don't know if this is going to work out because I'm trying to video on 2 devices at the same time. And I have not done that before. I can only usually get my head around just one. So, let's have a go and just see how we get on. Yeah, I'm just going to fill this up with water a second. Yeah, so I've got a couple of little things to juggle today. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually manage to do the pasta bake video plus this vlog at the same time, because I have this big problem where I can do I can like multitask quite well, but like where I always try and look for the extra thing that I can do to try and make things easier. So if I'm doing one thing, instead of just concentrating on that one thing and getting it done and then moving on, I always think, I wonder if I can do that at the same time. What else can I do at the same time as I'm doing that, just to make sure I get 2 things done in one go, which sometimes doesn't have the desired effect. Sometimes it takes extra time because you're trying to concentrate on 2 things. So yeah, I need to try and actually learn to just concentrate on what I'm doing, really. That would be better, wouldn't it? But we went out last night to watch Thunderbolts. Have any of you been to see Thunderbolts at all? It's like a new Marvel film. It's got David Harbour, Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan. I don't know the other person, I'm afraid. Yeah. So we went to see that last night. To be perfectly honest, I wasn't very impressed with it. I was a little bit disappointed. I think it might have been one of those things where we've been waiting for so long for like an Avengers type film. And you're never going to replace the Avengers, no matter what they try and do. I just don't think you can replace them. So, yeah, let me know what you thought. I was honestly a little bit disappointed, and so was Hannah. Simon thought it was pretty funny. I didn't see any funny bits, to be perfectly honest with you. Maybe a couple, but I didn't find it funny. It's quite a dark film. So if you are struggling with maybe your mental health, or you're feeling a bit lonely, maybe not the film for you. Maybe just the end part might be a good part for you. So yeah, was a little bit disappointed. But let me know if you've seen it and what you've thought of it, because I'd be interested to know other people's thoughts on it, really. But it was nice and quiet when we went last night, because I think it was out like a week ago, maybe more. So we had quite nice quiet cinema last night. And even better, it was Tuesday, wasn't it? So we got like a free ticket. So always worth going on a Tuesday for like Meerkat movies. Or I have a CEA card, which I'm not sure if it's just for people with sight problems or other disabilities. Not sure. But I have got one of them. I think it's like £6 or £8 a year I pay, and it entitles me to a free carer with me into the cinema. So because I cannot see for the life of me in there, it's always pitch black. So as soon as we get in, I mean, usually I'm holding somebody anyway, so to get to this building, like walking around anywhere outside, and generally I'm holding on to somebody, but in the cinema it's absolutely pitch black. So for me it's even darker, and I rely on someone like holding on to me and guiding me around. So yeah, that is a bonus, because it means I get to see what I want to see. Fair enough, I have to drag somebody along with me, but usually they want to see it as well. and at least just means I get a free carer in with me to help me, which is very much needed because there's no way I could manage that on my own. So yeah, we did that last night, and I really should get on with this food. You know, my intention was to chat whilst doing it, but apparently I can't do that. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for a minute, get on with this broccoli. I've done the cauliflower, get on with chopping up this broccoli, and I will see you in a little bit. Woo! Drop it on the floor. Well, that's the vegetables on now for the pasta bake. I kind of filmed it. I don't know what it's going to look like, if it's even going to work, but we'll have a go. I might have to actually film it another time. But I've just realised I probably don't even need to make the cake today because it's currently Wednesday. Potentially if I was doing like a sponge, Victoria sponge, and covering it with fondant and then like decorating it, I would need to do it in advance. And you can do it like days and days in advance, which is what I was planning on doing. Just got to make sure the cake's covered. But because I'm doing like a chocolate cake and chocolate ganache, I think I'll be better off leaving it till maybe a day or two beforehand. So yeah, I think I've given myself a bit of an easy day today, so I don't need to do it now. So now I've got to find something else to do. I'm doing more washing, as always, more washing. Hannah's work stuff and just bits really. The girls seem to collect washing all over their floor, which drives me insane. And they're gonna have to have a proper sort out later. I don't know what it is. I used to do that at that age, so maybe it's just a teenage thing. If you think about it, as adults, I think I do it as well. Like, I feel like I'm always in such a rush. So you just go, oh, I'll put that there a minute and I'll put it away later. And you never do. You're like, oh, and then it piles up, and then you think, oh, right, I've really got to sort this pile out now because it's getting quite big. So, yeah. So I might do a little bit more sorting out in my bedroom today. Not that there's much to do. I just want to, like, pull stuff out and give it a good hoover and things. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I have got deodorant that I wanted to show you. So I might go and show you that. It's really nice deodorant. It smells beautiful. I'm going to go in the other room a minute and get away from this washing machine noise a sec. So like, this is my new deodorant. It's by a brand called Fussy. This is not sponsored or anything like that. I just really like this deodorant. So it comes in this case. So you buy one case from them and then you get refills and things. And honestly, they've got so many lovely scents to choose from. They do like tropical, floral. This one is Palmer Violets. It smells so good, and I can still smell the smell at the end of the day, so definitely it lasts. And it's a UK brand. I'm going to insert some clips for you to see now, actually, so you can see what it's all about. I'll do a little bit of a voiceover and explain a little bit about it. But it's a UK company and it's very eco-friendly, and it comes with little refills that are not plastic, because that is just one thing I've said I'm not going to buy any more, what do you call them, aerosols for me or the girls. I never use them anyway, but the girls quite like an aerosol spray. They say it stops them sweating, which is not really a good thing, is it? It's human nature to sweat. But this one stops your sweat from smelling. To be honest, I've not noticed sweating very much with it, but it does a very good job. So I'm going to put some clips in now and do a little voiceover so you can see what it's all about. So this is how they come packaged. They do come within another like polythene bag, but that is recyclable as well. Just put it in with your soft plastics. So this smaller box is a pack of 3 minis. You can get these for £10 currently. And they come in eco-friendly recyclable packaging. They are super tiny little handy things to pop in your handbag. They're completely natural ingredients as well. And the minis and also the deodorant refills are made from primarily from a natural blend, includes waste sugarcane pulp, so super easily recyclable, and you can just pop it in your home compost bin. So these are so tiny and little and handy to pop in your handbag, but they smell absolutely delicious. And yeah, they're just super easy to use as well. And I personally love the fact that they are plastic free and eco-friendly, and that I'm doing some good for the environment. And this is what you get in the big box. So I've got a starter pack here. So you get your outer case, it gives you little instructions, and it shows you what scents are available and things like that. So the ones that are available currently to buy, so you've got coconut milk, which has got tropical undertones. You've got tropic tonic, which is lime. You've got wide-eyed citrus. You've got night tales, which is a floral one. You've got sun drunk, which is tropical. Cloud 9, which is fresh. Wavy days, which has got mint undertones. Jasmine bloom, which is nice and fresh. Lavender fields, which is calming. And you've got a bare all, which is completely unscented. So this is your little refill. This is what you'd get if you ordered a refill from them. They do offer subscriptions. Subscriptions come I think it's every 3 months, and you'd get potentially 3 at a time. You choose your scents. You can change it at any time. You can cancel at any time. This is how it works. So that little bit in there is where you pop your deodorant. It's super easy to load your deodorant or your refill. There are instructions inside the packaging that tells you exactly what to do and how to do it. So you might have seen Fussy in the past on Dragon's Den. Since they've started, they have stopped over 35,000 kilograms of single-use plastic. So how amazing is that? So if we all do our little bits for the environment, you know, we can all make a big difference. So I really love this product. And if you're interested, there is a link in the description for a discount or a QR code on screen. I've been using it now for probably 2 weeks, and I can fully recommend it. The girls also have one each now. They've got different colour cases. This is a limited edition one. I guess they do them every now and again. But yeah, they are loving theirs as well. I think Simon's thinking of getting one as well. And I'm trying to go a bit more eco-friendly. I'm going to try and like pick a certain product and move across to an eco-friendly version if I can. So I'm thinking of buying, next time we need toothbrushes, some bamboo toothbrushes, because they're much better. They're not plastic, and we've got way too much plastic in the world. So if you're interested in this, I do actually have a code for this as well. Not because it's sponsored or anything, just because I've bought it and they've said, because you've bought our product, and you can give this code to anyone else and they can get a discount. So I will also pop that up here, so you can use it if you want to, or a link in the description. I'm not sure how it's going to work yet, but yeah, so go and check them out if you haven't. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today. So I have actually edited quite a lot of it just to see how long it is along the way. I just find it easier for me to do that. And I've got like 36 minutes or something already. So that's quite a lot of footage for one video. So I hope you enjoy watching. Don't forget to check out the Fitville link in my description and don't forget to use the code MERSA28 for 28% off of your orders of anything that is in the link that you click on. Thank you so much if you've watched the whole thing. Let me know if you have watched the whole thing, because I'd really love to know. Please, if you have, leave me a little smiley face in the comments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!